This is part 3 of my weight journey and what got me to this point in using Mounjaro and what all I've been through. And I had talked in part 2 about having a gastric sleeve in 2015 and getting down to 175 pounds and having a mommy makeover. So after that, I had stopped having those good habits and I didn't really instill them in me. So even though I couldn't eat as much, I was still eating really poor foods. I was drinking beer. I was doing all of those things. And so I started to slowly gain, and that previous relationship ended. And then when I got into a relationship with my current husband, I had gained 10 pounds and I was at 185 pounds and I felt okay. Like I didn't feel like as phenomenal, and literally 10 pounds makes such a difference. I feel like when you're that weight versus now, if I'm 10 pounds heavier, it's not as big of a deal. But 10 pounds makes such a difference. And so I met him as 185 pounds. And then my husband is Hispanic, and his mom is like that traditional like Hispanic mom who wants to feed you. And I love me some Mexican food. Like I love tacos. And so whenever we go over there and she would, feed us, I'd eat. And you never want to like not eat, because that's definitely going to hurt her feelings. And so I feel like I definitely started eating way more than I had eaten before. Also, I had never previously really drank soda at home. I drank soda, but I never bought it for the house. And we started buying it for our house. And so I swear to God, we had 12 2-liters every week that we would buy and we would drink. And I went back so I was at 185 when we got together. By the time we got married in 2019, I was 210 pounds. And as soon as we got married, we had planned that we wanted to have a baby. 1 month later, I was pregnant. So I was pregnant with my second child at 210 pounds. When I was pregnant with her, I only gained 13 pounds. That's it. Like I had gestational diabetes, so I had to track all of my food, and I had to check my insulin all the time, and I had to make sure I was eating more meals and stuff. So I was so mindful that I only gained 13 pounds. So as soon as I had her, I lost it all immediately. It was amazing. I was so happy, right? And I actually was feeling pretty good about myself. And then I had, 2 months after she was born, I had my tonsils taken out and my little hangy ball. And when that happened, I lost 10 more pounds. So I was now at 200 pounds, but that didn't last. Like literally that 10 pounds came back so quick. And then I just kept going up. Go to part 4.